Woo,
Welcome
woo!
to our hydration happy hour. We are so excited. I am Roseanne. This is Jolene. We are the Ro and Joe show, and we are going to
Woo!
go and pamper ourselves tonight and get all ready for bed. So make sure you put your name in the chat. We already have Haley watching. Awesome, awesome, Haley. So glad you're here. Excited to pamper you. She was sick earlier this month, and so this is definitely a much needed pampering. So, and Jolene, take it away.
So happy you're all on tonight. Like Rosie said, please put your name in the comment because we're going to give away free product. And that's the only way your name's going to go into the drawing. And who your consultant is, that would be fabulous. We're just thrilled to have you on tonight. This is one of our favorite nights because we get to pamper you and we get to pamper ourselves. And I live for this treatment. It is just the most incredible. Well, you just wait and see. So make sure you have a headband, some hot washcloths, or if you're right by the sink, you can splash and have a heyday, and your favorite drink and your samples. If you did not get your samples from your consultant, you can follow along, and when that comes in the mail, then you can just rewatch this if you'd like. So we're just thrilled to have you on, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about this wonderful company before we get started.
Perfect.
Okay, this is the reason that we're all together, and that's that beautiful lady there, Mary Kay Ash. Mary Kay founded the company in 1963. So Mary Kay has been in business for 60 years now, and we are the #1 skincare line and glamour cosmetics globally throughout the whole world, which is exciting. And we're so grateful that we get to represent that great company. And I love Mary Kay's philosophies. And this is really what interested me. Coming from corporate America is God first, family second, career third. And I'm like, wow, who has philosophies like that? And living by the golden rule to treat others the way you'd want to be treated. And Mary Kay has 2 foundations. She has a foundation for abused women and children and a foundation for women's cancer. And we've given over $200 million to those foundations and continue to give. And we're just so grateful to be a part of that we get to give back and we get to be beautiful at the same time. So let's get the party started and the pampering.
And we have Mary Lynn on. Her and her daughter Tirsa are on. So fun.
Yay.
Make sure to get your name in the chat if you haven't yet. And I'm going to start us off with removing your eye makeup. I've already got mine removed, but if you still have yours on, grab your eye makeup remover so that you can be all ready for bed. And we have Christina on. Welcome, Christina. So glad you're here. Our eye makeup remover not only cleans off your makeup, but conditions your eyelashes. And so it has that cleaner and a conditioner in it. You want to shake it up good so you're mixing the two, and then you can just hold it on your eyelid, help it to soften up your mascara, your eye makeup, and then gently rub away the rest. So love, love, love that. That's our #1 selling product. And like Jolene shared, we are the #1 direct selling brand in the world, which is fantastic. And Ashley is on. Welcome, Ashley.
Yay,
yes.
From Idaho.
Fantastic. So glad you're here. Sweet. So you want to get your eye makeup all cleaned. And then we're going to do sample #1, which came with your sample sheet. That was the big long one. If you still have it together, it's the foaming cleanser. And just a little bit goes a long way. We want to avoid the eye area. So everything else that we do tonight, you want to make sure that you kind of pretend you have 2 cucumbers sitting on your eyelids, and we're not going to go in that area. So you're not going to get too close to your eyes, and especially not with the cleanser. The cleanser is designed to take off the rest of your makeup that the eye makeup remover did not. So grab a washcloth, or if you're by a sink, get your face wet, and then you can just squeeze out what you think you'll need of the cleanser. There's probably enough in here that you can use it again tomorrow morning, tomorrow night. So a lot of great uses out of that, because a little bit goes a long way. So get your face wet. This is what our cleanser looks like. This bottle lasts me so long. You just use a tiny bit. And we have this awesome Skin Vigorate brush. I'm going to squeeze it a bit. That has soft nylon brushes that helps give a better, deeper clean. And I always like to get mine wet. It has 3 different settings, massage settings, which is amazing. This is one of my favorite steps. So this helps the cleanser to be more effective. And not only does it, you know, clean your makeup, but it kind of, sometimes if you have enough water, it will start to foam too, which is really extra cleaning. I like to keep one in the shower, and then that way in the morning when I'm showering, I have one already right there, and the one by my sink for bedtime. And it's important to wash. I didn't talk about the importance of washing off your eye makeup before bed. Mascara can be so drying on our eyelashes, and so it's important to hydrate them. And I love how the cleaner has that conditioner in it. That also, if you've ever learned about eyelash mites, that's another great reason to clean off your makeup before going to bed.
Yes.
Don't want to leave any food for those little guys. So, and they only come out when it's dark anyway, because they don't like the light. So don't Google those if you're eating. Yay! Yeah, we just did. Our eyes are clean. Your face is clean with the sample number 1, and then Jolene will walk us through the sample number 2.
All righty. Oh, doesn't that feel so good? Love that. The next step we're going to do is our exfoliation. That's so important. You exfoliate your skin at least once or twice a week, preferably twice a week. If you're a little more mature, you only want to do that once a week. And we like to do this on Sunday. This is our microdermabrasion. We're not going to try that tonight, but this is the refine, and it's like a scrub, and you just wash it right off. It's really gentle. And then the pore reducer is the second step. They're buddies. They can't go anywhere without each other. It's amazing. It helps to reduce your pores and puts the pH balance back into your pores, and your skin is just glowing. And then what we're going to try tonight, so Rosie's going to show you a picture here in a minute, but the microdermabrasion takes off 2 layers, and we're going to go down 4 layers down to the epidermis with our Gentle Radiance Peel. And this is the most magical product ever. I look so forward to using this. It is glycolic acid, and it's really gentle. So we were really nervous because her and I both have really sensitive skin. And we were nervous about doing this every week. And we're only going to keep this on for about 5 minutes. So normally you would keep it on for about 10 minutes. And you're going to feel just a tingling sensation. And if anything burns at all, you want to go to the sink and rinse with cool water and let your consultant know. But you should just feel a little tingling sensation, and do not get it around your eye. Like Rosie said, everything is going to be, like a cucumber. The only thing that's going to go around your eye is products that say eye makeup remover, eye cream, eye patches, that sort of thing. And you want to go from your girls to your curls. So from here on up, if you can, go ahead and do that. And we're going to let this magic take place as Rosie's showing us some pictures.
Oh. Yeah, so this is our deepest exfoliator, what you have on number 2. And that's on the far right side. So just give you an idea, like on a cantaloupe, so you have that visual. That's our deepest exfoliator, but it doesn't leave you red or blotchy. We use it every single Wednesday, and your skin feels so soft, even for a couple days afterwards. The microdermabrasion is our other exfoliator that we have, and we love to use it on Sunday morning in the shower, like she talked about. That takes off about a layer of dead skin, and I love that because you don't leave it on for 10 minutes or anything. You just rub it on, rinse it off. So it's quick and easy. And then we talked about the Skin Vigorate brush, which helps remove your makeup way more effectively than a washcloth or your hand. It doesn't exfoliate, but it just helps to kind of polish and help the skin look its best. Ashley loved your comment on Girls to Curls. That's my favorite. I love that. So from your girls to your girls. So, and then this is one reason I love to use the facial peel on my neck, because that's one of the first places that you start to age. First, it's your eye area, and then it's your neck. And so I love Susan's results after using the facial peel 8 times. So if she's using it once a week, that was a course of 2 months. Or if you're using it twice a week, that could be in 1 month. And then on the far right is one of my friends' customers who, after having a baby, her skin color kind of went weird and discolored. And so she started using that after 2 or 3 months of using it twice a week. way more even complexion. So I love that. Oh, and we have Shelly on. Shelly is on.
Awesome.
Oh, awesome, Shelly.
Yeah.
So that's the facial peel and what it can do. So we are now gonna, we want this to stand just for maybe a few more minutes, and it'd be fun for us to introduce ourselves if you haven't met us. So Jolynn, I would love for you to share, how did you get introduced to Mary Kay? Why did you join, and what have you loved about it?
Wonderful. Well, next month, it'll be my 33rd anniversary with Mary Kay. 3-3. I cannot believe it. I signed up for one reason, and that was to get my products at cost. I would never think of driving a pink car or selling lipstick. I worked for our fuel company, had a great job with Mountain Fuel, and I was getting my degree in psychology. But I'm so grateful that the Lord had another plan for me. Within that, few months, I was able to quit my full-time job and my degree by, signing up to get my products at cost. It just took off. And I'm so grateful for this opportunity that allows me to stay at home with my family. I've raised 3 wonderful boys, and now I have 3.5 granddaughters. Well, I don't know what the half is going to be. I've got 3 granddaughters and a half. Yep. Yeah. And a husband that's retired, and we just enjoy life together and having that freedom and flexibility to be with our family and to just serve and have fun together. It's just a great opportunity. We're earning our 18th pink Cadillac, and yeah, it's just such a positive environment. I love to help women to feel beautiful from the inside out. And I love my girlfriend. We just got back from Dallas. We had the most incredible, almost a week together, and played and had just a blast. So Rosie, tell me a little bit about you and your beautiful family.
Yes. Yeah. 14 years ago, I was a referral, and I went to a Mary Kay facial, and I fell in love with the product, like the exfoliator product. I was like, my face feels so soft. And at the time, I was looking for a part-time job. I had graduated from college with my degree in piano pedagogy, so I was teaching in the afternoons. And in the morning, we didn't have kids yet, so I had a lot of free time, and we were struggling with infertility too. So I was kind of in a dark place in my life, and I felt like I just was stuck. And so I went to the facial, enjoyed the product, didn't see myself joining because I'm like, I don't want to sell anything. I don't know much about makeup, and I didn't care too much about makeup. And this is going to sound silly, but I did not want to work with women because I thought it would just be drama and gossip. And I was like, oh no, I don't like that. So I did end up watching a video about a woman from Salt Lake share her experience. And I was blown away about their values, that there was no sales quotas, and like the positivity, like that Mary Kay, like you said, living by the golden rule. And I showed it to my husband thinking really that he would say no. And he was like, yeah, I think you should try this. And later on, he said he could see I needed something positive in my life. And he could see that this would be a lot of personal growth and positivity. So yeah, it's been 14 years, surprised him, and I've stuck with it. Absolutely loved it. We've earned 7 career cars. In fact, just today, Mary Kay called me and says the car is there at the dealership. So I need to call the dealership tomorrow morning and schedule a pickup, and I'll let you know, Jolynn, and anyone else.
Yes.
So yeah, it's going to be a party.
Oh, I can't wait. That's awesome.
So it's
congratulations, girlfriend.
Thank you. Been so fun. So that's a little about what I've loved about Mary Kay is uplifting and pampering women, because we usually don't take that self-care time, and that's been so fulfilling to have that. So, and I love to pay for travel and vacations, and so extra money to do that, and so fulfilling. So yay. So that's now that we've had this on, it's time to rinse it off. Make sure if you put it on your neck that you rinse that part off as well. And then we're going to be doing the next step, number 3. So grab your washcloth.
Mine are so hot. Woo!
It's like juggling it, huh? Okay, so get this rinsed off.
Oh, that feels so
already you feel, and we didn't leave it on for the full 10 minutes. So I usually put a timer on my watch when I do it. 10 minutes, rinse it off. But wow. That is
and feel your skin like so soft as a baby's bum.
Yes, this bottle lasts me an entire year. I love the value that you get in that. So Okay, so next we're going to do number 3, and I walk them through that, right? I'm like having a brain fart here. Okay. So we're going to do the charcoal mask. And this product is where you mostly want to put it, is where you're more oily. So let me see the screen here so I can show you. So in the T-zone is the area where usually you're more oily or your pores are bigger. You want to put it on thin enough that you that will be easy to dry, but not too thin that you can still see your skin. If you're oily all over, you're going to just put the mask all over. Avoid getting too close to your eyes. If you're more dry, like me, I tend to just put it on my nose area and a little bit in my T-zone. So that is our multi-masking mask, and it helps with bringing blackheads, whiteheads to the surface, as you can see on those pictures. Let me grab my mask. Just a little bit goes a long way. And it has peppermint in it and rosemary. You can probably smell that. And as activated charcoal is drying, it acts like a magnet to bring excess oil, dirt, blackheads, and whiteheads to the surface. I only use it once a week because I have more dry skin, but I feel like I still need it, especially in those areas where my pores are a little bigger. But people who have oily skin can use this twice a week. And you want to just leave it on until it's completely dried, which usually is about 20, 25 minutes. For me, for this, we won't be leaving it on that long because we like to keep this class to 35 minutes. And so you want to use like a piece of paper to fan your face to help get the charcoal mask off. And Jolynn, share your little testimonial about what charcoal mask, other uses that charcoal mask has.
Oh, yes. This is a miracle maker. You guys have got to have this in your medicine chest and get another sample, this small sample, number 3, from your consultant, because you want to put that in your car just in case somebody gets stung by a bee, mosquito, anything like that. I was out doing some gardening and I put my hand down right on a wasp and I just ran in the house because it was just throbbing. It was seriously just killing me. And all I could think of is mud, mud, mud. And I think I may have just done a facial and I had it on my table. And so I'm like, oh, I'm going to put that on. So I put it on and it literally took the stinger out and I never felt another pain or itch or anything again. It was completely gone. And then crazy enough, that same week, I got a rash, a burn, and a bug bite. And I put the mask on and it was gone, just like magic. So charcoal just pulls, like she says, and heals. And it's so soothing. I love the mint and the rosemary. Just is incredible. So fabulous product.
Yay. So we're going to take a selfie. And when you take a selfie and post in the private Facebook group, you get 10 extra entries. Or if you're watching from YouTube, you can just text a picture and you'll get 10 extra entries into our drawing that we are going to do on Friday. And I love this. Love Lindsay. Beautiful comment. We love you. And I know that was one. I've known Lindsay probably for 11, 12, 13 years. And it's been so fun to have you a part of our Mary Kay family. She joined about a little over a year ago, and it's been fun to have you in our group. So,
oh, thanks, Lindsay. Love you. Okay, so we're gonna do funny face. 1, 2, 3.
I tried to do cross-eyed. I don't know how we're doing. Oh, super
yeah. Fun. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, don't blackmail me with that one, Rosie. That's just
well, vice versa. Goodness. Cool. So as this is drying, I'm going to talk about 2 other skincare lines that we have. And yes, fan your face because that will help it dry quicker. So we have this awesome line for acne. So if you struggle with acne or you know someone who does, our Clear Proof line. I struggled with acne after we lost our first baby. So I was like in my mid-20s and it was there constantly, like all month long. And I was really frustrated with it. So I was pretty skeptical that Mary Kay's, they just launched Clear Proof. I was like, I don't think this is going to help, but I'll try it because it said clear skin in 7 days. I'm like, okay. So I took a picture day 1, used the product morning and night for a week. And sure enough, I had no new breakouts, and it was clearing up my existing, which were deep and painful. And I was like hooked. And so I continued to use that for 2 years. And then I was turned 30 and I thought, you know what, I'm not really breaking out anymore. I want to use repair because I want to repair those acne scars and help my skin stay younger looking, younger looking longer, whatever. And so I've used repair ever since, but I love, love, love Clearproof. My brothers used it when they were teenagers. So guys, girls, teenagers, adults, that's awesome. And then we have a natural line. So if you were like, I love hugging trees and you are really careful and cautious, I love that all of Mary Kay's ingredients are careful and cautious to begin with, but the natural line takes it that much farther. We are 100% natural on our natural line. The cleanser is super creamy and gentle. So I keep that in the shower and love to use it. It's great if people have really sensitive skin too, or like rosacea. It's awesome cleanser. There's an exfoliating powder, which is like the microdermabrasion that we have, but it's the natural version. I also keep that in the shower, and you can use like a quarter size, mix it with, dump it on your hand. It's soothing baking soda and citric acid. Mix it with some water. It fizzes up, a little science experiment, and massage it. Feels amazing. And then it comes off super easy in the shower. The nourishing oil is one of me and Jolene's favorites. It smells so heavenly. I'm so jealous. Wish I had one right here that I can smell. This is great. You can use like a drop on your face if you need some extra hydration there. It feels heavenly. Even my customers who have oily skin were like, that felt nice, And then I love to use it as a cuticle oil, or when you come out of the shower, especially in the winter when the ends of your hair might get a little more dry. When you come out of the shower, just use one drop on the ends of your hair, and it's so nice to get that hydration there. And then the last one is our moisturizing stick, which has moisturizing beeswax. It is huge. It's like a huge chapstick or like a glue stick almost, but you can use it on spots that are dry on your face. I also love to give it to my kids because they're very independent. And if they have a dry spot, I'm like, here you go. And they can easily apply it. So they have their own actually. And then I love to use it. Me and Jolene love to use it as a chapstick. Jolene has a separate one that she's marked with nail polish that she'll use on the bottom of her feet or on her elbows. And it is awesome. It lasts a long time. So that's our natural line. I use supplement with all 4 of those because they're so good. So, and then me and Jolene, during the pandemic, we learned to pamper and uplift women virtually, like what we're doing tonight. And so this is a fun way to share referrals and for you to get a free sample of our hydrogel eye patches, which we're going to be demoing here in a second. And I'm so excited because they are my BFFs. So when you share 2 referrals that, like I said, they can live anywhere in the United States, just privately message those to the girl who invited you here. So privately message those. And we'll send you that free sample. If you decide to share more than that, when you share 10 referrals, you're going to get 1 makeup item of your choice. That can be mascara, lipstick, lip gloss, lip liner, eyeliner, brow tint. You'll get 1 glamour of your choice, 50% off. And then the person that you refer gets invited to a free facial just like this, where they get free samples in the mail. They're not on camera, and they get to try a treatment like this. So, and Donna just hopped on, just wanted to say hello. So glad you're here. That's awesome, Donna. Perfect. So that's a little about our referral program. And me and Jolene are going to demo the eye patches right now. And if you happen to have a sample of them or you have them, you might as well put them on too. If you don't, keep your charcoal mask on a little longer. Make sure you take a selfie before you take it off and look in the mirror with your charcoal mask to see what's coming to the surface. Could be gross, could be cool. So we are going to rinse off our charcoal mask right now and show you how the eye patches work. When you do take off your mask, and if it's not dry yet, just wait a bit. But when you do take off your mask, just hold your washcloth against your face, let it soften the mask, and then you can just gently rub away the rest. Okay.
Oh, that feels so good. So cooling and refreshing.
Amen. Oh my gosh, that's my
peppermint patty
favorite. This is my favorite night of the week because all these treatments. Okay, so now the eye patches. So they come in a container like this. There's a little spatula to help get the maybe it's like on there. Okay,
they're so beautiful.
Oh gosh, they are gorgeous.
They're delicious.
They are packed with so much hydration and so much vitamins from fruits and vegetables. So when you're applying these, they are like in a yin yang shape. You just want to apply them so that they fit your eye shape best. So you might have the center towards the thinner side towards the center of your face. You might have vice versa. And the very first ingredient in these patches is water and glycerin. So I think of it like a swimming pool for under your eye area. And then there's pear extract, wild cherry, raspberry. There's blueberry extract, tomato, broccoli, and cabbage. So lots of healthy things for your body and also healthy for your face. And just
they smell delicious. You'd never know there's cabbage and broccoli and all that. My husband doesn't even like me to cook broccoli because it's being so bad.
I remember I brought a veggie tray to your house once years ago, and the broccoli had like gone bad. And I'm so sorry. So, like, veggie trays, they're kind of hit and miss sometimes, but
yep.
So I always think about that when I think about broccoli. So we're just going to let these sit on probably 25 more minutes or whatever, but we'll be way off by then. So, and now we're going to have you rinse off your charcoal mask, and Jolene's going to walk you through the rest of the steps on the repair line, which are some of my favorites. So rinse off your charcoal mask, look in the mirror, see what came to the surface, get that all rinsed off. Oh, and while you guys are rinsing that off, I'm going to show our hydrogel eye patch, like some before and after pictures. My pictures are on the right side. Didn't realize how wrinkly my under eye area had gotten. And these came out at the end of 2019 after using them twice. And this is why you take before pictures and after, because I didn't feel like they had changed much. But when I compared pictures, I saw the difference clearly. And then I love on the left side, if you suffer with puffiness with that, that is also helps with puffiness. So fun. Yeah. So make sure that if you share 2 referrals, remind your consultants to send you a hydrogel eye patch sample. You can try these things. They're awesome. And there's so much serum still in the sample that you can still like keep using, dipping your finger into that. We love to do that with the jar. So, okay. So take it away and show us step 4, 5, and 6.
Okay. The next step that you're going to do after you get your mask off, you're going to use your eye cream. And we have the applicator here that is so amazing. It is so cold. I could sit and rub that around my eye forever because I have allergies and I'm allergic to my cats. And you just put a little bit out on the applicator and put it around here, but you want to go clear down almost on your cheekbone all the way up, just like that cucumber. You don't want to put this too close to your eye because if you put it clear up here, it's going to absorb and get in your eye because your eye does absorb, and then you'll have irritation. So make sure that you put that clear down here with your ring finger. This is your weakest link, and go do little kisses. No pulling your skin, just little kisses here and there. And this has a ZMAC tip. It's zinc, magnesium, and copper that makes it so cold and refreshing. It's the same metal that they put on boxers' eyes when they get punched and their eyes is swollen shut. They put that on and it helps them to get back into the fight. So, all right. And then the next step is our incredible Spanx in a bottle. This is the Voluform set that we are using tonight. But this step here is one of my favorites, and
right now,
pure vitamin C. And this literally, it smells delicious. It tightens, brightens, and tones. That's why we call it Spanx in a bottle, because it just sucks everything up. And you want to go, like I said, from your girls to your curls. I wish I could dip my body in this because it is so amazing. I go through one of these probably once a month. It's a good thing I can get it at cost because I love this. It really tightens your skin. It's amazing. I put it everywhere I possibly can. And so you're going to put that all over, avoid the eye area, and that's your vitamin. So that stays on, and you would do that morning and night after your eye cream. We want you to use your eye cream first and then your serum. And then your last step will be your moisturizer. And that is your night moisturizer. This one is gray. And then the day moisturizer, it has pink with SPF. And I love how they dispense these. Look how nifty this dispenser is. And that's enough probably for 2 applications. You don't need very much. A little dab will do you, which you probably have noticed that you don't need a whole lot of anything with Mary Kay. It goes very far and you get your money's worth. And so go ahead and apply that all over. Avoid the eye area again. And then you are set and you're ready to have the best sleep and night ever, and just feel how incredible your skin looks and feels. Oh, I love this.
Oh my gosh, thank you. So fun. And then tomorrow you can use the day cream in the morning. That doesn't have a number on it. It has SPF 30 on it. And that's one of the number one things that ages our skin is the sun. And so it's great to have something to fight, be protected. So that is the day cream there. And then you can use up any more of the samples, just there's more in the bottle, just keep using it.
I forgot to tell them the most important thing. This has retinol. This is incredible for anti-aging. This is an amazing product, ladies. You're going to love that, and you don't need very much whatsoever. It goes very far.
Yay. And one of my favorite things that a friend shared with me, maybe like 5 years ago, but the order of application for this skincare line is tallest to shortest. So it's super simple because unfortunately, me and Jolene can't come to your bathroom every morning and every night and say, okay, now here's your cleanser, here's your eye cream. But I love it how simple it is. So the cleanser first, eye cream, lifting serum, that's the Spanx for your face, and then the night cream. And then during the day, you just switch it out and use the day cream, which is just slightly different colored. So they're easy to tell apart. I have a fun before and after picture. I've been using this line since I turned 30, because I thought, let's just find lines and wrinkles early. If your skin still looks nice, it's great to get a head start on that. But this line right here, when you purchase a skincare line of your choice, you're going to get one item of your choice 50% off. So by getting the Time Wise Repair, if you're interested in getting the facial pill 50% off, or you can get the charcoal mask, or our number one selling product, our eye makeup remover, or a Skin Vigorate brush. And that is the box that it comes in. It is so pampering. And like Jolene says, a little bit goes a long way. And then this before and after picture is one of my favorites. So if you're thinking, oh, it's a little too late for me, this lady is 69 and a half when she started using Repair. She was already taking good care of her skin because she's a senior sales director, Mary Kay. And so after 4 days, she, I think, started noticing a difference and took a picture. 2 weeks, thank goodness she took that picture, because 2 weeks later, wow, you can see a huge difference, way less fine lines around her mouth. 2 months and then 3 months. So I love how it just keeps getting better and better. And Mary Lynn loves the Skin Vigorate brush. She loves the eye patches. I'm so glad. They are some of my favorite. I just can't live without them. So yay. Well, we want to thank you guys so much for being on. We'll text you a picture of some of the deals that we have going on right now. And our main goal, Mary Kay, is all about education, teaching you how to take care of your skin, how to use the product. And so that if you decide you want to order it, you've already tried it and you've already, tested it. But we also have 100% satisfaction guarantee, because sometimes it takes a few days to kind of see if something's the correct formula for you. And so I love knowing that if you ever have a Mary Kay item that you feel like is not the correct formula for you, not the right color or something, we can exchange it. And so that is something beautiful. And there's no expiration on that. So make sure if you're watching the recording to text your consultant, let her know. We'll be following up, seeing what was your favorite product. Was there anything that you didn't like? We definitely want to know about that. Make sure that we make a note of that, because this might not have been the correct formula for you. And that's why we have so many other skincare lines. And then I want to share, so we're going to do a drawing on Friday. So if you are interested in ordering, everyone's entered into it who watched. There's no purchase necessary. But if you decide to order, for every $20 you order, you get an extra entry. And then we will also, if you think of anyone you'd love to refer, if you've enjoyed this treatment, think of someone who maybe is going through something hard, or maybe some type of transition in their life, or someone you absolutely admire, and give the gift of a free facial. And the last little thing we'll share is right now it's only $35 to start Mary Kay. The main reason women join is for a side hustle or to get their own discount. And so if you want any more information on that, you can reach out to your consultant. We have a signing bonus of a brush collection. So thank you so much for being on here tonight. We hope you feel as lovely and pampered and uplifted as we do. And thanks again. Have a fantastic night.
Thank you. Pink dreams.
Yes, we'll see you.